Don't make things harder than they need to be. Hey guys, welcome. It is day 263 of 366, where I'm reading the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and giving you my 2 cents on the passage of the day. So, February 16th, don't make things harder than they need to be. If someone asks you how to write your name, would you bark out each letter? And if they get angry, would you then return the anger? Wouldn't you rather gently spell out each letter for them? So then, remember in life that your duties are the sum of individual acts. Pay attention to each of these as you do your duty, which is to be good. Just methodically complete your task. And that's from Marcus Aurelius in Meditations. So, here's a common scenario. You're working with a frustrating coworker or a difficult boss. They ask you to do something, and because you dislike the messenger, you immediately object. There's this problem or that one, or their request is obnoxious and rude. So you tell them, no, I'm not going to do it. Then they retaliate by not doing something that you had previously asked of them. And so the conflict escalates. Meanwhile, if you could step back and see it objectively, you'd probably see that not everything they're asking for is unreasonable. In fact, some of it is pretty easy to do, or is at least agreeable. And if you did it, it might make the rest of the tasks a bit more tolerable too. Pretty soon, you've done the entire thing. Life, and our job, is difficult enough. Let's not make it harder by getting emotional about insignificant matters or digging in for battles we don't actually care about. Let's not let emotion get in the way of kathekon, the simple appropriate actions on the path to virtue. Yes. If you want to get emotional, you want to be able to pay attention. Don't make life harder than it is. If we let our emotions get the best of us, then we end up making a lot of mistakes. I guess the main thing we can do is keep to stay in control of our emotions. We have to be aware. So to be aware, some things we can do, we can meditate. If we are constantly practicing our philosophy, Stoicism, or whatever philosophy you choose, keep that at the forefront of your mind. You will be aware. If we're constantly studying and learning, these thoughts, these ideas will always be at the forefront of your mind. So when a conflict arises, it'll be easier to make a better choice in the moment. I say meditate because if you've got so much stuff going on, spinning around in your head, it's easy to, if you're not really paying attention to what you're doing, you got all this chaos going on, it's easy to overreact to a situation. This is just too much. What? Make something a bigger deal than it really is. So be aware, meditate, practice your philosophy or religion, whatever it may be, and be good. See you tomorrow.